Gentlemen, 1 second. I'll look, various people raise their hands in a sequence, so I'm going sequentially. Dr. Ranganathan was first off the blocks. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thanks, Rahul. Now, I'm afraid my good friend Amit Malviya is on very thin ice on both counts. Number one, let me deal with what he said second, which was that there is no fence around Lakhimpur. Everyone is free to go. That clearly is not the case because so many politicians have been barred from visiting Lakhimpur. I've already talked on that, so I won't go on that further. As for point number one, he has to take into account that the minister's son has been named in the FIR, and as Ishkaran rightly points out, he's been accused of murder.
You're right, there's a problem.
Very quickly.
At least summon him and question him.
Yes,
summon and question.
Just 10 seconds, Rahul. Just 10 seconds. You see, because, you interviewed the minister, and the minister said, that it was, if my son was there, he would definitely have been lynched. He would have been taken out of the car because he wouldn't have managed to escape. But now we know somebody in Thar did manage to escape. So was his son there or not? It would be brought out clearly by the video
viewers,
of where he was attending that program.
I need to really move on. A very quick 10 seconds each.
क्या बाकी जो मरे वो इंसान नहीं थे? उनको मेंशन भी नहीं करना चाहिए opposition parties को? After all, there were 4 farmers who lost their lives, but there were 4 others as well. Why do political parties only stick to the Kisan part? Is it politically?
वो भी किसानों के बेटे हैं. वो भी किसानों के बेटे हैं, Navika ji. They are also the children, sons and daughters of the farmers, whoever have died.
Why don't you talk about them also?
Exactly, Navika.
Of course, we have paid homage to all the people who died, all 8 people. Today in Lucknow, Satish Mishra ji, our party general secretary, held a meeting of all the party workers where we passed a resolution. We have also passed a condolence message to all these families also, and our party workers in Lakhimpur Kheri.
All right, Shantanu Gupta, on the issue of farmers, you see new energy as far as opposition parties are concerned. Their own backyards may have sordid stories of the state of farmers, but Lakhimpur Kheri has become the new capital to express solidarity with farmers. Is that because Uttar Pradesh is approaching polls soon? इसलिए छत्तीसगढ़ या पंजाब में कोई प्रॉब्लम इनको नजर नहीं आ रही है या राजस्थान में?
Navika, I don't want to be a Sherlock Holmes like Ghanshyam has become and investigating without even knowing the complete facts. I will just start with the 2 tweets that have happened in the last 2-3 days from some Lutyens journalist. One is saying that this is the Belchi movement for Priyanka Gandhi, and the same journalist tweeted the same when she went to Sonbhadra. So I think, first of all, whenever Priyanka Gandhi comes out of Bangalore, takes her SUV, it becomes a Belchi movement. Another 5-star journalist is tweeting, oh, Congress has taken an edge over SP. So basically, this has become who is taking edge, who is gaining ground there. It's not about farmers. It's not about those 9 people, 8 people, and the journalists have died. So a lot of people who have lost ground in Uttar Pradesh. And just let me quote some data. Rahul Gandhi has 45% attendance in 17th Lok Sabha. अपने घर से उठ के संसद तक नहीं जाते हैं. Akhilesh Yadav has 36% attendance in 17th Lok Sabha. Sonia Gandhi 45%. They don't go to parliament. They don't go to their constituencies. All of a sudden, when something happens, they appear. And in their own states, nothing happens. Rajasthan, they will not even tweet. They will not even make a phone call. Chhattisgarh, as if Chhattisgarh doesn't even exist. They will appear in a Sonbhadra. They will appear in a Hathras. They will appear in a Lakhimpur Kheri. So I think it's evident, and I think people are far more smarter than all of us together. They are sensing what's happening. How farmer payments, farmer purchase happened in UP in last 5 years is unprecedented. And it's a typical double engine sarkar that's finally manifested in Uttar Pradesh. And how Narendra Modi's almost 40-45 schemes, pro-farmer schemes, pro-poor schemes. Uttar Pradesh is number 1 or number 2.
Which is all very fine, Shantanu Gupta ji. But let me